Hey guys, Emma here. Today we're going to be doing this little DIY project thing. As you can see, I have this little box that I found. I used to have my rocks in it. Now, I don't worry, I moved my rocks somewhere else. And yes, I collect rocks from the beach because they're beautiful. What can I say? So anyways, I found this box and I thought it'd be perfect if I just make it into like a little holder thing for the bullets, because I every time I go to shoot, because I have bullets in my pocket, and where my gun only holds one bullet to shoot the target. I Every time I go and pull the thing back, put the bullet in, close it, and then shoot, I'm already dead basically at that point. It takes forever to just, do all of that. So, I came up with this idea where I wanted to modify my gun. So, sorry, I thought I heard something. So, what I did is I made a little thing, as I said, and I attached it to the back of my gun, so that way I can easily pull it back, grab one, put it in, shoot, and then shoot my target before they shoot me. So as you can see, what I already have, I have this little thing, and I put a piece of cardboard in between it, so that way the bullets will stay up more, and they easily not fall out. Now they're falling out because I don't have a piece in the front, which I will make. As you can see now, I'm cutting off. Yeah, I got afraid. It scared me. I thought it was a bug or something, but it was actually one of those stringy things from the hot glue gun. Yeah. So, anyways, you see now I'm making a little cardboard piece for the front so it can hold the bullets actually in so they don't fall out. So now this isn't exactly what I was thinking in my head when I was making this. I kind of wanted to have like a cover so I can like pull it up, grab the bullets, and then put it in. But I mean, I guess at the same time that's a little extra work, so the way that I did it is actually really fine. And I'm actually pretty proud that I actually did this with the resources that I had, which was not much. So as you can see, I'm putting the front piece on, like I'm hot gluing the front piece onto the board. And then now once I get that done, it takes forever, I know. Now once I got that on and all hold together so it, until it dries, I then put it on my gun. Now, when I attached this to my gun, I didn't realize that it would be in the way of the trigger, or like the way of like holding the trigger, so I couldn't like pull the trigger. Whenever I pulled the trigger, it was very uncomfortable to do so. So I'll tell you more about that and what I did with that once we get to that point. But as you can see now, I got the box finally done. So now I'm going to attach it to the gun. Now I wasn't sure if I wanted to put it, well, I couldn't put it too close to the thing that you lift up, because then it wouldn't lift up and pull back, so I wouldn't be able to get the bullets in. So I was like, I'll just put it at the end here to where you basically hold, so it, you can comfortably pull the trigger. And yeah, so I did that. And then afterwards, once I got it all glued on and fine and all working and everything, I don't know, I then realized it was hard to pull the trigger, like put my finger on the trigger. So as you can see, I can just reload just like that, and it's pretty easy, but it's really hard to pull the trigger. So then I had to like make this like DIY thingy-majiggy that is like a handle, so I can hold on to the trigger and I'll be able to pull the trigger much more easier. So I was looking around because I wasn't sure what to use, because I was like, at this part I didn't know. Like, I thought I was just easily attach a thing and then the gun will be done, but then no, that's not what happened here. So I was looking around. Right now I'm just focusing on my gun. I'm literally telling you like miles ahead. But Yes, we get it. The gun looks really cool. Yes. Please don't shoot me. Please don't. Yeah, I'll also, I will let you know right now that I've added I added a flashlight attachment to it, because, so if I'm, like, playing at nighttime, I can easily see the target. This scope came with the gun, but I hate how it, like, moves so freely, because I've lost it so many times. Found it, of course, but lost it, so then I decided to just hot glue it so it just stays there, so it doesn't, because why would I need to move it? The scope comes with it. I mean, yeah, I guess if you don't want to use the scope, I like using the scope, so I'm just gonna hot glue the scope on. And yeah. So, I'm just using the hot glue gun. I had to hot glue the front of it and the back of it so it would stay, because, hot gluing underneath it kind of just, like, moved it a bit, I guess, to the front, so it didn't really work that well. But, so far, this gun actually seems to be working pretty decently. Not, like, that, of course, I didn't, like, break it, It works fine. I mean, it works great. It's a good working gun. But, I mean, everything that I've done so far works. And hold on, 1 second. Alright guys, sorry about that. The video was, like, frozen as I was talking, and it wasn't syncing up right, and I was confused about it. So anyways, I'm back. So I found, for the handle thing, I found this Sensodyne tooth box thing. Yeah, I use Sensodyne because I have really sensitive teeth. So I found this box, and I was making sure that it was, like, a perfect fit for, like, a handle, so I can actually, like, hold it and then hold the trigger, or pull the trigger, sorry. So yeah, it seemed to be, good. It was good enough. So I got the tape, and I liked, because when I cut the box, the top was, like, a little squished, so I kind of like how that was, like, more of, like, a handle, so I decided to tape it all up, as you can see, to make it just, I don't know, stay in that position that it was. So I think it was nice. It kind of looks like a milk carton, not gonna lie. A black milk carton, if you've ever seen one. Yeah, so I just did all of that, and then I hot glued it to the gun. Yeah, so that's basically all I did for the handle. Now I'm hot gluing it, make sure that it stays. It was, even after, like, hot gluing pretty much everything, it was still a little wobbly. I mean, makes sense, because 1, it's cardboard, 2, it's taped up, 3, I mean, the hot glue has actually worked really well, but I guess the way the handle is, like, on the bottom, it's still, like, well, I mean, I guess the reason why it was actually, and I think a way to improve it is to actually take off the tape, maybe paint it, maybe hot glue the inside together so it actually keeps its form, and then glue it to the gun, because I think the reason why it's wobbly is because where I glued the tape to the gun, not the actual cardboard itself. So I think that's probably why it was, like, a little wobbly, So, anyways, I mean, it was fine, as long as I, don't, like, yank it off, it's fine. As long as I just hold it and then shoot. That's all it really needs to be done. So, as you can see, now I can finally hold the gun. I also found this little piece of cardboard. What are you doing? Oh, no, okay, I just shot the gun, or shot the camera. I actually shot my phone. It didn't break, don't worry. But, yeah. So I used this piece of cardboard to hold it together, so it wasn't as wobbly. It's still a little bit wobbly, but that's fine. So here's the final project that I have done. If you guys liked today's video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!